China hits back at Trump's tariffs with rare earth restrictions, wipes over $500 million from crypto market. China. Trade tariffs. U.S.-China trade tension. China's rare earth squeeze meets Trump's 100% tariffs, jolting risk appetite and triggering a $500 million crypto flush as Beijing leverages supply choke points against Washington's tariff shock. Journalist. Hassan Shittu. Journalist. Hassan Shittu. About author. Hassan, a cryptonews.com journalist with 6+ years of experience in Web3 journalism, brings deep knowledge across crypto, Web3 gaming, NFTs, and play-to-earn sectors. His work has appeared in Author Profile. Share. Copied. Last updated 6 hours ago. China has tightened export controls on rare earth magnets, escalating tensions with Washington and triggering widespread turbulence across global markets, including a $7 billion sell-off in cryptocurrencies. The move, seen as direct retaliation against President Donald Trump's newly announced 100% tariffs on Chinese goods, has reignited fears of a full-scale trade war between the world's two largest economies. Following the announcement, over 1.66 million traders were wiped out in 24 hours, resulting in $19.33 billion in liquidated positions. Bitcoin and Ethereum alone accounted for nearly $10 billion of those losses, making it one of the year's most severe deleveraging events. Additionally, the crypto fear and greed index plunged from a greed level of 64 on Friday to 27 fear on Saturday, its lowest in 6 months. Rare earth exports fall 31% as Beijing tightens controls. The latest measures expand Beijing's existing restrictions to 5 additional rare earth elements, including holmium and erbium, requiring export approval for any product containing more than 0.1% of Chinese-sourced rare earths. These materials are essential to industries ranging from electric vehicles and wind turbines to advanced defense systems. With China controlling more than 90% of global rare earth processing capacity, the new policy has raised concerns over potential supply chain disruptions and mounting production costs worldwide. Sources familiar with the matter said Chinese magnet manufacturers have been facing tighter scrutiny on export license applications since September. Approval processes have lengthened, with applications increasingly returned for additional documentation. Though still within the Commerce Ministry's 45-day window, the review process now resembles that of April, when export delays caused magnet shortages and temporary shutdowns at several automotive plants. Data released Monday showed China's rare earth exports plunged 31% in September, suggesting that the slowdown had already begun before the latest round of restrictions. Beijing's Ministry of Commerce has defended the controls, calling them legitimate actions intended to refine China's export management system. China has consistently and resolutely safeguarded its own national security, a spokesperson said, adding that the measures align with international standards. President Trump, however, responded on Friday with a social media post promising a 100% tariff on all Chinese imports, accusing Beijing of extraordinarily aggressive export tactics. He also warned of possible U.S. export bans on critical software beginning November 1st. The exchange rattled markets and cast doubt on a potential meeting between Trump and Chinese President Xi Jinping later this month. China fired back on Tuesday, vowing to fight to the end if the U.S. escalates. The United States cannot simultaneously seek dialogue while threatening new restrictive measures, China's Commerce Ministry said in a statement. Trump appeared to soften his stance on Sunday, posting that it will all be fine, calling Xi highly respected, and saying the U.S. wanted to help, not hurt China. Crypto market sinks $7 billion as China tightens rare earth controls. The timing of Beijing's move has also raised concerns within the crypto mining sector. Rare earths are vital for GPU and ASIC chip manufacturing, meaning tighter Chinese export reviews could increase hardware costs and potentially impact mining difficulty and network hash rates in the short term. The Federal Reserve's next moves could further sway sentiment. Fed Chair Jerome Powell is set to speak Tuesday at the NABE annual meeting in Philadelphia, where investors expect clarity on rate cut prospects. Analysts say any hawkish tone could deepen the market downturn, while signs of policy easing may stabilize risk assets. Despite the brief conciliatory tone, markets remained volatile. Wall Street suffered losses, with U.S. tech stocks falling over 2%, while global commodities rallied as investors shifted to safe havens. Gold surged to a record $4,200 per ounce, and silver climbed to $51.70. The crypto market bore the sharpest impact. Over $500 million in leveraged positions were liquidated within hours of China's announcement, as traders rushed to de-risk amid the mounting geopolitical uncertainty. Bitcoin plunged 3.1% to around $113,600, before briefly dipping below $111,700. Ethereum fell 5.1%, trading below $4,000 for the first time in weeks. XRP and Dogecoin each crashed by more than 30%, marking one of the steepest single-day declines this year. The broader crypto market capitalization dropped 3.2% to $3.8 trillion. Follow us on Google News, Trending News, Recommended Popular Crypto Topics Price Predictions. This felt different. Why Friday's crypto crash made history. Early Bitcoin whale shorted $1.1 billion right before tariffs, now up $27 million. How did he know? XRP price prediction. SEC filings hint at imminent ETF launch. Is this XRP's moment to hit $1,000? WazirX wins court nod in Singapore for debt restructuring scheme. CEO says China's DeepSeek AI predicts the price of XRP, Shiba Inu and Dogecoin by the end of 2025. Features. Kostya Kudo. What we know about crypto traders' suicide. 1 day ago. By Connor Sefton. Blockchain news. Fed Chair Jerome Powell's speech tomorrow could trigger a crypto market crash. Here's what to expect. 23 hours ago. By Hassan Shittu. Price analysis. XRP price prediction. XRP hasn't bottomed until Bitcoin stabilizes. Buy the dip. 2 days ago. By Arslan Butt. Best crypto to buy now in October 2025. Top crypto to invest in. 42 minutes ago. By Alan Draper. New cryptocurrencies to invest in today. Top new crypto coins. 1 day ago. By Inesis Tavares. 14 best crypto presales to invest in 2025. Presale crypto list. 23 hours ago. By Alan Draper. 15 new and upcoming Coinbase listings in October 2025. 4 days ago. By Elijah Rankovich. 13 new and upcoming Binance listings in 2025. 3 hours ago. By Elijah Rankovich. The next crypto to explode in 2025. Our top picks. 2 hours ago. By Elijah Rankovich. Bitcoin, BTC, price prediction 2025 to 2030. 10 hours ago. By Leon Waters. XRP, price prediction 2025, 2026 to 2030. August 29, 2025. By Eric Huffman. Ethereum price prediction 2025 to 2030. October 3, 2025. By Ben Beto.